welcome to the first 2020 unit leader meeting.
Woo!
Kind of happy but sad. But thank y'all for taking time out of your day to do this. I'll try not to keep you too long. We'll start off a little bit formal just because it's going to be more of an introduction. So as y'all all know, in orientation, we sit around, we go around the room, and you introduce yourself.
All right, my name's Zach Rickman. I go to Auburn University. I'm about to be a sophomore. I majored in computer science, and this would have been like my fifth summer at camp, and I've been a CIT, SCIT, and then a counselor last year. It would have been a unit later this year, but you know how that went.
Okay, I'll go. My name is Casey. I went to school at Auburn. I now work for Twin Acres Physical Therapy as a service coordinator, and I work with and running our office side. This would have been my 5th year at camp also, and I've been a counselor for a couple years, and then I also did program staff. Would have been my 5th, yeah, around 5th, and also been program staff throughout the years.
I'm Lexi Pace. I am about to be a junior at Athens State. I did my 2 first years at Wallace State, and I'm studying special education. And this would have been my 4th summer at camp. I was a CIT and then a counselor for 2 years. Worked some of the summer last year, and then I was going to be a unit leader this year.
I guess I'll go next. My name is Zach Coburn. I attend Auburn University. This would have been my 3rd year at camp. The first 2 years I've worked. The summers I was a counselor, and this year I would have been a unit leader. Absolutely enjoyed it and everything, and all the friends that have been made. Really miss it.
I'm Caroline Kelly. I'll be a senior at Troy University in the fall, and I'm studying special education, and this would have been my 3rd summer at camp. I was a counselor for 2 years, and then this year I would have been a unit leader. Love camp, miss it so much, wish I was there.
Yes.
All right, my name's Peyton. I'm a Auburn student. I'm going to be a senior next year. I'm majoring in rehabilitation, and this would have been my 3rd summer time at camp. And I was a counselor these past 2 years. Absolutely enjoyed it, and I would have been a unit leader this year.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, again, obviously we all wish that we were gearing up and getting ready for summer. Just looking at the screen, looking at you guys and hearing that, I can't tell you how excited I was about this summer, specifically the leadership staff. I'm a big believer that, if you have a good leadership staff in place, like we've been blessed with for many years, if you have a good leadership staff in place, then it usually means it's going to be a really great summer. And you guys would have been top notch. I hate that we're not going to get to experience that, but certainly hoping for better things on the horizon. And I guess with that being said, I know any campers that'll be watching, and I know that nobody knows what 2021 holds, and some of you guys are graduating and stuff like that. Does anybody know if there's even a chance or possibility that you might be able to come back next year for 2021?
Oh yeah, I'm all in. I'm here.
That's the hope for me. That's the plan.
Same.
I got one more. Got to make it the best one.
You got one more in, Zach?
Maybe.
And Coburn, what about you? You're graduating?
I'm graduating in December, and honestly, I have no clue. I'd love to come back, of course, but it all depends on how the aviation industry, I guess, is looking at the time.
Well, I'd love to have you back, but at the same time, I hope the aviation industry is back and running too. So, good deal. Well, there's a little hope there for leadership staff. Well, as I told you guys in the emails that we sent out about next year, I'll say it right now for the record. Yes, we would definitely hire any of you back for 2021, and love to have you back in leadership roles. So let's hope that happens, and that 2021 will as always, be our best summer. Every summer should be our best summer. So yeah, I just want to throw out just a few other questions, and like I said, I'm going to try not to keep you guys too long. But can anybody mind sharing? Maybe tell me what you're going to miss most about not being able to be at Camp ASCCA this summer.
That's a tough thought, man. Oh, get me emotional. Why don't you? For real, there's no specific moments, like there's no specific events that I'm going to miss most. I think what it comes down to is I'm just really going to miss those campers throughout the years. I feel like those relationships is what has kept bringing me back, and will continue to bring me back. But just really missing those interactions, missing those hugs, missing those laps, missing every single moment that is just surrounded by unconditional love and joy with those campers.
Yeah. Yes. I'm the same way. I'm going to miss the campers the most. I know that once it gets into the time when camp would be happening, I'm going to think about at this time we would be doing this, and at this time we would be doing this. So I know that as the summer goes on, I'm going to get more and more sad and miss those hugs and laughs and all that stuff as well. That's definitely going to be what I miss the most.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the same boat. I'm going to miss all the campers, like every single one of them. The moments that I think I'm going to miss the most is those times when we're all like together, like whether it's like a dance or a concert, and we can all just like have all the fun together. I think those are the moments that I'm probably going to miss the most. But I'm definitely looking forward to 2021, and
yes,
we'll make it even better.
I'm definitely going to miss the popcorn machine at the back 40. No, but I'm in the same boat as everybody else. I'm really going to miss all the relationships and campers and stuff, and miss out seeing them again this summer. And also, of course, most of us are super outgoing, so I'm going to miss, the staff relationships as well, and getting to know, the new staff coming in and kind of getting to reconnect, I guess, with the old staff. And but I mean, it all mainly comes back to I'm going to miss the relationships and the great times with all the campers. So
the thing I was going to miss most is probably, it involves the campers, but I'm going to miss most being in the cabins with the campers, I feel like.
Yeah.
When you're just the in-between times when you're hanging out with the same campers you see every year. And then I've had a few of the same campers. So if you're watching, shout out to y'all. But
good deal.
I feel like everyone can attest, though, like for me, the part that I'm going to miss the most as a whole, like the campers are included, but just like the culture of camp is so like family, home oriented. And so for me, it's definitely like every time I leave camp, I want that again, that home. And it kind of carries over when I get home. Just kind of trying to implement that everywhere I go, just because that feeling at camp really can't be replaced. It's definitely something I'm going to miss.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, thank y'all for sharing that. All right, next question, and we'll do your best to try to give short answers. Y'all know every summer when it's someone's last week at camp, we do the high lows. So I thought it might be interesting, or you don't have to share if you don't have anything interesting, but if anybody has an interesting quarantine high low that they've been going through or happened.
Dude, quarantine's been a roller coaster. Let's be real. It's been like really high and then really low the next day. Really, my high is right now. So since I found out camp was postponed / canceled for the summer, I've kind of been planning this road trip to go on this summer. So I'm going to take off across the states and head up through Canada and whatnot. So giving that thought, just keeping that thought going and giving me a little bit of hope to look forward to, and just some silliness and wackiness to look forward to this summer. That's been fun. Lows, there's not a specific one. Quarantine, man, it's tough, but we're all in it. We're all surviving. Yeah, so that's what's going on here.
my high would probably be finishing online classes. I know we didn't like those too much. just until I start another summer class this summer, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then also I know my low would probably be camp getting canceled, and then besides that, just staying inside and not be able to see anybody.
Yeah.
But I know we'll get through it soon.
Zach, you get to see me every day.
Yeah, I changed my mind. That's actually my low, waking up to him.
These people would kill to get to see me every day. You don't know how lucky you are.
No.
My low has been having to finish those online classes. It was really hard, but we made it. And I actually, once I found out camp was postponed, I got a job at a candy shop at the beach. So I still get to interact with people and be extroverted and talk all the time. So I'm excited about that.
Well, good.
I would say for me, like the low is definitely not getting to go back to camp and like getting to hang out with like my friends here. Like we have to like stay our 6 feet apart, I guess. But I think the high is definitely like being able to like spend more time with like family, and like it's given us like that opportunity to like hang out together more and like, you know, just like get to know each other better, I guess. That's definitely my high.
Good deal.
My low is probably having to learn how to cook. That's been rough, but I'm getting there. Okay, I can make a mean chicken Alfredo now.
Ooh.
And then of course, you know, not being at camp this summer, that's another low. But I guess my high is I don't really have a high. I don't know, honestly. It's quarantine, so.
You're alive. You're doing great, man.
That's all that matters.
My high would be that right after camp ended up getting canceled, I've got an opportunity to work with our church and do our online worship services. So rather than staying at home, I get to actually leave the house and go do something. So that's a high. And then my low is for sure camp getting canceled for sure. And I also had to finish calculus online, so it's not fun either.
Yeah, you know, I hate it that, you know, I'm looking at all your faces here on the screen, and just knowing unit leaders and head, you know, leadership staff in the past, how you guys bond, and, you know, and I hate it that you guys don't get a chance to become y'all's little family that you would have come. So that would be my low for you guys as far as that's concerned. But I guess to wrap up, like I said, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Are there any questions, comments, any things that you guys have for camp or anything like that?
No, I can't think of anything over here.
Sorry, putting you guys on the spot.
Is Halloween weekend still a go?
Yeah, that's what I was about
Halloween
to
weekend? Yeah, you know, officially, like I said, the way we've suspended the summer, and you know, our plan would be to reopen, you know, end of August, September, depending on, you know, as we've been using the hashtag till things get right. So that's what we're hoping for. And, you know, and if some miracle happens and we can open up earlier than that, then yeah, we'll figure that out too. And, you know, try to throw something together. So we anticipate, you know, we've been planning. I mean, we've met and talked about so many different options and so many different, you know, plan A, plan B, plan C, you know, all the way to Z. So, you know, we'll be ready for whatever comes our way and whatever the future looks like, as far as kind of whether it's an easing out of this situation where, you know, maybe we start off with day camps or family camps and just kind of creep out, or maybe the way things open up is boom, we're back at full force. We don't really know. All right. Well, thank you guys. Again, I appreciate your time. I really, really, really hope that we can have this group of people together as leadership staff for 2021. I think it would have been an awesome summer with you guys. I know y'all have done a fantastic job, and we just have to look forward to 2021. But please, everybody, take care. Like I said, if we're able to do anything and get to open up, y'all be the first ones to call.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Cool.
see y'all.
Thank you. Bye,
Take
guys.
care. Be safe.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
See you in an hour, Dad.